All right. Good morning, everyone. Can everyone hear me loud and clear? Don't feel shy. Just type in the chat there. Morning. Yes. Yes. Good morning. All right. Well, very energetic morning today. Yeah. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay. Now everyone can see my screen, right? Okay. Good. Um, First of all, I would like to thank you all for joining this digital fest. And this is the first time Exabyte is doing online due to the MCO and all that. And my name is Jian. I'm a digital marketing strategist for Exabytes. I'm representing Exabyte for today. And for this current situation, as we are into now, it really got us rethink our communication. Um, it it prevents us from doing our normal communication from our work or from our business, and it also challenges to think our contingency plan. Do we have a contingency plan for our business? uh, Things like that happens all the time, but how well prepared are we? And it also helps us to see things differently in a different perspective. That a business, how would you see it? Is it a threat to your business or is it an opportunity to your business? For today, this morning, I would like to share how you can scale your business online. And I feel that times like this shouldn't stop a business. Business should continue, and you should be ready all the time as well. So if for movement control, you can't go out in times like this, so the best thing to do right now is to go online. Okay. So for this morning, I will share with you how you can build your own website, and hopefully you market it and you get your first sales online. Okay, is that good? All right. Do you know in 2003, the SARS was badly hit in China as well. So one of the employee in Alibaba, they caught SARS. So the whole company was being quarantined for 14 days. And during that time, they noticed the sign up for their Alibaba.com has gone up from 3 to 5 times as their usual compared to their usual time. So that triggers them to think about something that, hey, this online platform is actually a very good opportunity for them. So due to this fast growing pace of sign up, they actually managed to launch Taobao.com in the very same year. So they rush everything and they launch it. And look at how big they are right now. So it depends on the perspective that you're looking at. So times of crisis like this, there's always opportunity around you. All right. It depends on how do you look at things. Okay. Before I start, I would like to talk about what are the benefits of transforming your business online. For me, business shouldn't limit yourself from only getting from one stream of channel. So one of the benefits that you can get is that this online platform is another channel for you to get your sales. So now your retail business is affected, but online business can still continue. Okay. In fact, a lot of people are turning their heads to online right now. Okay. So you don't limit your channel to get sales online for your business. And the second one is reach. Online is able to reach more people than you can imagine right now because we are so connected in the world. And if you think about retail, you can only reach a certain limit of people to come and visit you. But online, it's limitless. We are connected all the world. I'll give you an example. I'm not sure how many of you guys have downloaded Lazada app. If you check out Lazada app on the Google Play Store or Apple Play App Stores, currently Google Play Store itself, Lazada has been downloaded for 100 million downloads. Okay, you compare to the Tesco stores that you have. I'm sorry, the Tesco physical stores that you have, all around Malaysia is about 49 stores of them, and 100 million downloads of Lazada app compared to 49 stores of Tesco. Which one do you think will feed more people at a time during the shopping time? Right? So the reach for online is very big. Okay, and if the reach is big and online is 24/7, it's all the time. So your transaction for business, it's forever, it's running. As long as you are online, your transaction, your sales transaction is going on and on. And if your physical store closes right now, the MCO, because of the MCO, a lot of stores are closing except for food. There's no transaction for a business. So how can you sustain your business without a sales transaction, right? So online stores, when you open them, it opens 24 hours a day, as long as you let them online. So the transaction can go continuously, flow, can go on. And if you have an online store that delivers a product, like an e-commerce, your delivery can delay, but still the first thing that you get is the transaction is still coming in. So that's what your business are looking at. You want the cash flow to keep going on. And we all know that setting up online is very low cost. Okay, this is another benefit. It's a low cost setting up for online business. You set up a website, it only costs you about 30 ringgit per month. Okay, it's very cheap compared to if you set up a physical store. I don't think 30 ringgit per month is able for you to set up any physical store. All right. And the last benefit that I can think of is something that we marketers really like about, which is we can continue to build our loyalty with our customers. We can engage with them easily and interact with our customer easily. And more importantly, we can interact with our customer frequently. So that's very important for us to help our business and our brand to keep our loyal customer with us. And as we all know, most of the time we only think about social media to interact with our customer. But later on, I will share with you, besides social media, what other things that we can do to interact with our customer. Okay. So for that, let's jump into the first things that you can do. All right. You need to understand your business needs. Okay. What I mean by that, understand what your business can bring to online. Okay. What are the products or services that you will bring to online? What are can your product being bring online? Maybe you have a lot of product and it shouldn't be one to bring everything at all. So you can bring your product or services by stages. It shouldn't be one shot you bring everything online and you hope that it will perform well for every single product. It doesn't go that way. So you need to slowly bring everything up online. Okay, and you also need to understand that what's the cost involved. So like I mentioned just now, it's about 30 ringgit per month. So that's one of the costs that you can think of. Okay, and your product that you bring online, not everything is able to sell like an e-commerce product. For example, if you have a second-hand car, if you're doing a second-hand car dealer, okay, if you want to go online your business, can you set up a website and just sell your second-hand car through a website by just listing up your second-hand car website? You can, but I think 9 out of 10 is most probably very difficult for you. But you can get leads from your website, right? You can get a contact, like those who are interested, who are looking for a second-hand car to buy. They can access your website and they can maybe consult you first. So that's another way of doing online business as well. You don't have to be a direct sales transaction. It can be a leads also. Okay, and also you can think of what other kinds of your business process that can be automated online. We're not just talking about building a website to sell stuff. We also think about the process of your business that can be taking online, and it can be automated as well. It can be more efficient. You can use a lot of online tools that help you to automate your website, to streamline your website, or to do the whole process for your business as well. Okay, so you need to plan, you understand your business need, and you plan your transformation in stages. So for each stages that you can think of, you need to set a goal for it. Okay, example, you want to, for a very basic, you want to start a website. So you plan, and then you set a goal for it, which is you want to achieve by starting up a website. Okay, for the next stage, you plan, okay, next I will bring my website to e-commerce. Okay, and you will need to plan what are the things that you will need for bringing up your product online. And also the next step, the next goal that you can set is how much I want to sell for online, and what other products that I can relate to for online as well. Okay. And the second step that you really need for online business is a domain and a website. It's not a Facebook page. Okay, everyone. One of the misconceptions that people have for online business is they think that owning a Facebook page is equals to owning a online business. In fact, Facebook is just a marketing channel, and it's not your business platform. Okay. Yes, Facebook do have a marketplace. They do have Facebook page, but it will go away eventually. What I mean by that is you will maybe be blocked by Facebook if you posted things on the marketplace to sell. If it's inappropriate, people report you. You will be blocked. So it's not something that you want to look in the long term. Okay, so if you own a website, that's a different story. The website, it's owned by you, and you take control of everything. Okay, and also another thing to take note is Facebook always changes the algorithm as well. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, last time if you posted anything on your Facebook page, you will have organic reach. Like what I'm saying is if you post something, people will see it and people will like it. People maybe will share your content on a Facebook page. But right now, if you post something organically, I don't think it will reach 1% of your audience, of your Facebook followers as well. So the algorithm is keep changing. You can't keep up with all this algorithm that Facebook is implementing. So what you can do is you own a website, that you have better control of it. So you don't need to depending on Facebook, that their algorithm and all that. Okay, so let's talk about the first thing, that the very basic that you may need to have for online business, which is to own a domain. Okay, so you can get a domain with your brand, and you can also own a domain that's related to your industry as well. I give you an example. If you own for example, you own a bakery and you have abcbakery.com. Okay, you own one domain. Why don't you own another one, baking.com.my? Okay, so when people when people search online, they found, okay, baking in Malaysia or something. So your website is more likely to appear in the search engine because the baking word is there. Okay, so domain also helps in terms of your SEO and the Google search, the results. Okay, and if you want to build a website, the best thing that you can use right now is WordPress. Okay, we do recommend businesses to use WordPress to build their website, because website currently is the most used content management system. So they have I can say it's a platform for them, for users to build their website, to update their page content, and also they can easily for users to set up their website. And how easy it is, because you can start building a website using a template or theme. So you just get, there's thousands of them, free template. So you can get the template and install in your WordPress, and you have a website ready, everything there. But it do require some little learning curve if you want to start with WordPress. But I think that's because of the popularity of WordPress. There's millions of free tutorial that can help you if you face any issue from WordPress. Even that, we even have the community for WordPress as well. So if you have any problem, you can just look for a community. A lot of people will help you there. And if you're thinking about not only website you want to build, the next thing that you can do is you can get WooCommerce. Okay, WooCommerce is a plugin for WordPress that it goes very well with WordPress. So WooCommerce helps your website, your WordPress website, to have the e-commerce features such as the shopping cart, the payment gateway, and also product management. So if you have this plugin, you basically have an e-commerce website ready. It's that simple. So if you feel that this technical thing is something that you don't really want, or it's too troublesome, you can look for Exabytes. We can recommend you the simple setup. We have services like help you to set up your e-commerce website and help you to set up a simple web design website as well. Okay. And then the third one, how do you plan your delivery of your product or services? Okay, because right now you are bringing your whole online your business online, and the delivery of your service or product may be different as what you are intended to do. For product, we all used to it as well. Right now, we buy things online. So if you're product based business, just give to Post Laju and Pigeon, they will help you deliver your products. But what if you have food? I'm not sure if you guys are aware about this, but nowadays they even deliver fresh seafood online. So if you own a seafood store or things like that, you can consider deliver your fresh seafood. Okay, and another thing is, do you know that Taobao right now, Taobao.com, they provide services for you to buy. Example of the services is interior design. Okay, so you can buy interior design online right now. So it's like you order their service, they list up their service in Taobao. Okay, and you if you search online and if you found that the interior designer that you feel that, oh, this one something that I would love to, so you just buy their service. They will quote you, and if you are not satisfied with it, you can ask for a refund. How good is that, right? So if Taobao can do it, you can do it as well. So if you own the I'll give you a more relatable example. Is like if you own a hair salon right now. I see a lot of hair salon is going crazy because of this MCO. They can't. We are in demand of getting our haircuts, but they can't do anything because they can't open a business. Okay, so if you have the hair salon, why don't you set up the online platform? You let your customer to order your service online through a website, and you can get the haircut afterwards. So you just get their transaction to come in first, then you provide the service later. Why don't you do that, right? Or if you feel that I do not want to collect any transaction online, it's okay. You can also get their appointment, get leads from online. You can make sure that they submit their details and get their appointment made, and then you can ask them to come over to your place and get their haircut, right? And hair salon or other services provider, they do join online. Okay, they join like Face and Boost. This is also another platform for service line to get their online sales. But bear in mind that this kind of platform, it's not owned by you as well. It's other people's platform, and a lot of data or a lot of information is not shared to you. So you don't understand your customer behavior. You don't understand your customer data. So this is something that you need to take note about. Excuse me. And this is the plan that you need to think of. So the previous 3 steps that I mentioned just now is the back end things that you need to figure out, you need to think about. And now let's talk about the front. What are the front action that you need to do? Okay. Or if you already own a website, now that, so the next step for you is to market your website. Okay. Nobody knows your website on a search engine, or no one knows. If you build a website and no one knows about it, it's equals to wearing an underwear. Right? Everyone needs to wear an underwear, but people don't know that it exists, and people can't see it as well. So what's the point of building a website where people don't know or people can't see it? Unless you want to be like a Superman lah. But then don't do it on an underwear lah. Okay, so for your website wise, you need to market it. You need to let more people know about it. And from my experience is we can break marketing your website out to the public is only 2 ways. One is the free way, and one is the not free way, which is the paid. Okay, for free channels that you can market your website is obviously everyone knows about it is social media. So there are tons of social medias out there. Okay, just name a few: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, TikTok, podcast, Pinterest, and all this social media is different for it's different needs and different platform that you can try out. Not every social media is suitable for your business. Okay, you need to test it out. You need to find the social media that's suitable for you, for your business, and to your audience. You need to understand all the social media platform, who are using it, so that you can reach them better. You target them, the right target audience that you are looking for. Okay. Another thing for marketing out your website is search engine optimization, SEO. If you own a website, this term it's inseparable. So this term is for you to make your website optimized enough for search engine to able to show your website on their results. Okay, so for this you need to do some organic traffic, which is to write some blogs on your website and do some research on your keyword, put in appropriate keyword inside your website, and you need to optimize your website for mobile view, for mobile friendly. Okay, this is something that for SEO. And another free channel would be link building. Okay, you can list your website to directories, and also you can post in forum, in community. Just don't spam the forum and all that. Just be nice, talk to community, share your things, and and if you provide this kind of services, just share your website there. And also another thing that you guys can look at is Google My Business. Okay, you can list your Google business. You can list your business in Google My Business, and it also helps in your SEO as well. Okay. And that's free channel. And let's talk about paid channel. Paid channel, as we all know, it's also Facebook ads, Google ads, LinkedIn ads, and one of the another thing is currently quite hit is influencer. Okay, all these paid channels, there's no one size fits all as well. So you need to test it out, which are the costs that you can afford, and which channel is suitable for your business, and which channel brings the most return on your investment as well. Okay, you can do all the free marketing channel that I mentioned just now, and if you don't have the time or expertise to handle all the paid channels, you can let the expert handle. Okay, so you can focus only on the free channel like the social media. So you can let experts like Exabytes to handle all your paid services, paid channel to market your website. Exabytes can help you to set up your Facebook ads, your Google ads. Okay, you can just talk to them and find out more about this if you need the services. Okay, and the last step for this to scale your business, the most important step for me, all right, which is to take action. Your thoughts will lead to your feeling, and your feeling will lead to your action, and your action will equals to your results. Okay, so if you have all this information, you have this thoughts, but you're not taking any action in it, um, the chances are you won't have any results from it, right? So you may think that it's hard to start a website as you don't know anything about it, and it's hard and very technical things. But I can assure you that if you take your time to learn and create your own platform, your own website, your own online business, it's very rewarding in the long run because you have control over everything and it's yours. It's all yours. It's like you if you own a business as well, it's the same thing as you own a business. You start a business, it's rewarding in the long run, right? Okay, and as I mentioned just now, that you have more controls over your website, and you can interact better with your client as well, right? So one of the things that you can do online is you can collect your customer data, and by collecting your customer data, example an email, it's it opens up the opportunity for you to engage with your customer. You can build loyalty, you can build trust among them. So you can engage them, share them more information. You can give them discount during their birthday, so you can have feedback and interact with them. So this is one of the things that you can do to really engage with your customer. And for you to take action, lucky for you, Exabytes has the 100 days money back guarantee on their WordPress hosting. So if you want to try it out, set up your own website, but you're afraid that you might screw up and it's not suitable for you, Exabyte website WordPress hosting, it's 100 days money back guarantee. It's basically risk free. So if you start up your own website and you don't like it, you can request for a refund, no problem. Okay, and if you don't know whether WordPress is suitable for you, or you're not sure anything that you need for your online business, and what other things that maybe you can do for bringing up your product and services online, just talk to our you can seek Exabyte for help, and we are willing to share with you. We understand your business, and we're willing to share with you what kind of services that you can do, or what other things that you can do to bring your business online. Okay, and then this is something for someone who wants something extra. Okay, this is a more advanced kind of strategy that you can do. And one thing that's always I have in my mind is this quote that when you're not growing, you are dying. So after you have done all the basics for your online business, so you need to think the next step, which is to grow your online business. Okay, so um, I will list out some of the things that you can maybe have an idea of what to look next for your online business. Okay, the first thing that you can implement is develop a mobile app. Okay, and mobile app can really bring convenience to your customers, and it also allows your customer to access your services faster. So just open their phone, go to your app, and they can easily connect to you, right? And the second things that you can think of is do collaboration, cross collaboration. So you can get more exposure, your website exposure, your business, online business exposure by collaborating with a new segment of customers. Example, Exabyte is collaborating with CIMB. and we provide a special rate for web design for CIMB customer. So that's a cross collaboration that Exabyte is doing. We're exposing our brand and our services to CIMB customer, and CIMB customer are exposed to what Exabyte is doing. So this is another cross collaboration that you guys can do later on. And the another one is you can do a partnership program. Okay, you can find a suitable business that can help you to grow your business. Okay, and you can promote their service. Your partner between them is you promote their service and they promote their service. So this is a win-win situation. Okay, partner is mostly a win-win situation. Exabyte partnership program where we work together with our partners, so we help them provide a solution for our partner to solve their clients' problem. So it's like Exabyte is providing our partner a solution, and partners are taking this solution and on top of their services to provide to their customer. So this is a win-win situation. Okay, and that's wraps up what I have for this session. Any questions?
Thank you so much, Jen. And if you guys have any questions, do let us know in the chat section. And any questions that you'd like to ask Jen regards to optimizing the digital space. And I'm sure, thank you so much. You have shared a lot regards to how to maximize the usage of the website. And if you guys have any questions, do let us know.
Is there any question from the chat?
Yeah. If some of them asking, is it possible to post the keynotes online?
Yeah.
I think regards to the slides, they'll be posting it up. The videos that many of you are asking if the videos will be up on any platform. It will be up on YouTube channel, Exabyte YouTube channel.
Yep.
And the slides as well, it will be uploaded. So do let us know if you have any questions for Jen before we thank him. What are the basic IT skills that are required for online business?
Basic IT skills? I think it depends on what role that you want to play in this kind of era. Do you want to play a business role or you want to play an IT role? So if you own a business and you want to bring your business online and you are a businessman, it's very hard for you to learn technical skills, and it also takes away your time for managing your business. So if you want to stick with business role, so I would suggest you to learn all the jargons will do, like SEO, content marketing, email marketing. You know all this jargon, but you don't necessarily need to execute them. You can maybe find some experts to help you to execute them. But if you're talking about if you want to go for IT role, then you will miss out your opportunity to run your business or to set up your business online. So for IT skill set that you may have right now is, for me, I think you need to understand setting up the whole process from website, domain, website, e-commerce, and remarketing, SEO. So all this is very technical things. Oh yeah, and also review. You need to know analytics. You need to understand your customer data, things like that.
Okay, Jen, I think there's more questions for you. What kind of social media platform that you would recommend to promote the website or professional healthcare service? Example, is it Facebook or is it Instagram ads or is it Google ads? Which is better?
Okay, healthcare. For healthcare, Facebook, it's very strict. They don't really allow a lot of health product related things. But as we all know, Facebook is the largest audience that's currently right now, and it depends on your direction that you want to try it out. Maybe Facebook and Instagram is not the platform that you're looking at. Maybe I'm just suggesting, maybe you can try something like podcast. Okay, you can discuss about health and find someone to talk about health and all that. And that's maybe another solution for you to look at instead of just jumping into a lot of people that's doing Facebook and Instagram and doing all ads and all that. And also because of the restriction of Facebook, and you may reach a lot lesser people. So why don't you try another channel that maybe will be more beneficial to you,
Mhm.
right?
Okay. And how to build back the link for CEO wise?
For what? Sorry.
How to build back the link for SEO wise?
Build back the links. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Um, One of the things you can do is guest posting. Okay, so you can write a blog post for other websites. Like example, a website Exabytes has a blog, and we allow guest posting. So if you own a business that you want to promote and it's more relatable to our business, you can write a blog post about you're sharing content, okay, not hard selling, okay, no hard selling. You are sharing content, the value that people are looking for, kind of topic people are looking for, and you write a blog post and then you include some of the linking out to your own website. That's fine, okay. So that's how you build a backlink from it. And also just now I mentioned forum is also one of the way to backlink your website, but no hard selling as well, because a lot of people hate hard selling. So if you post in a forum, you just put up all the links, your website link in your forum, that just turn people off. People will just mark you as spam, people will report you. So you just be nice to your community also. So also join a Facebook community. So you provide your solution, you provide your insights, you provide opinion to it, and people eventually, when they trust you, that's when you put up your links there, and people will go to your website.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think these two questions kind of related. Maybe you can answer. I don't know if it's related, you know it better. So, what is the normal total cost required for an online website if we
Mhm.
host under Exabyte, be it hosting, domain, or designing it? And then another question is for analytic of data from the website traffic, do we need to hire someone or Exabyte has such service?
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I think it's a two different question.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. The first one, the total cost, it depends on how big do you want your website to be. Okay. If you just want a simple website, it all depends on your planning. So you also look at your costing. If you want a simple website, just display normal information. Like for me, a simple website is like your e-name card. Okay, you have a physical name card and you have a website and you doesn't do anything about your website, is your e-name card. So basically you just put up your e-name card on online. So if you develop a simple website, just display information, then it will be very cheap. It costs you about 30 ringgit per month. Okay, but it exclude all the promoting channel that I mentioned just now. If you promote it online using free channel, then it'll be 30 ringgit. So if you put more effort into it, put more time into it, then it will cost you more. And if you really go for a more advanced, if you want to build the more e-commerce style, then it will cost you a few hundreds per month. But it all depends on whether the ROI is worth it. So if you build an online e-commerce website and it generates enough income for you, then this cost is it should cover your cost. And for the second question is hire for analytic and things like that. Exabytes currently we do help you to check on the analytic and all that, because it related to your ads. So if you run paid channel like Google Ads, we will help you to monitor the analytics and also the ads. But it all depends on, you need to set up ads for you need to host the service with us, which is set up an ads. Then only we will help you to take a look on that. If only by looking the analytic, I think it should be easy for you to do it by yourself. Remember the two roles. You want to do a business role for your business, or you want to do IT role for your business. So if you want to do an IT role for your business, then yes, you can look at your analytics. But if you're in the business role, then maybe you can find someone more expert to handle it.
Okay. And I think we have a lot of questions for Jen, but I think
Okay,
we are running
no
a bit of
problem.
short time. We'll be moving on to the next speaker. And to all of you who are asking a lot of questions, thank you so much. We appreciate all your questions. But do speak to Jen offline, or Jen, you can just answer all the questions offline as well if
Yes,
you're available.
yes, sure, sure,
Yep, you
sure.
can just answer. And thank you so much for all the questions. Really, really appreciate all the questions. And thank you so much, Jen, for sharing your
Thank you, thank
input
you.
into business, into a website and all. Thank you so much. And I think we'll move on to the next speaker.
Thank you.
Uh,
Thank you, everyone. Stay
Thank you,
safe and
Jen.
stay
Bye.
healthy. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Exabytes. Grow your business online.